All right, we are back in our studio kitchen now. We're kind of behind the bar.
Yes.
We're doing a little bartending. By the way, that old-fashioned was delicious. I like it because it's not so harsh.
Yes.
I can't do an old-fashioned.
Yes.
It's way over my head.
You can kind of think like, you know, Southern Belle, Southern sweet tea.
Yes,
and
I was thinking the female version of the old-fashioned.
Yes, yes.
And really just gives you that warm feeling.
Well, the bitters, you know, that has a kind of a cinnamony, that's a really complex taste. And you put that in there, and bourbon just always reminds me of football, bourbon and Jack Daniels. So anyway, play with that, and you guys might come up with something that you really like. Now we're going to do another kind of corrupted version. I do want to,
Nice.
because I've got ice in here first of all, and a martini does not have ice, but I always like my drinks really cold. And so this is a lemonade lemon drop version. And so we've done a similar thing where ahead of time I've made a simple syrup with Milo's lemonade.
Okay.
Our lemonade is really good. It's not too sweet, it's not too tart, it's just really hits a good note. And so I have done a simple syrup, well, really a sweet and sour mix, because I put more lemon in it. So if you're making your sweet and sour mixes ahead of time, it's super easy. You know, all you're doing is heating up the water, in this case the lemonade. It makes it a little thicker because it's our lemonade. So, and that's going to be super sweet. So no other additional sweetener going in there. So there's our sour mix. Then, if you're a lover of limoncello, I love limoncello, and this is an Italian liqueur. And when I drink it by itself, like you said, I think it's kind of like rocket fuel. You know, like oh wow, like, woo, that is right there. So we're gonna do about a ½ ounce, maybe a little heavy-handed.
I love that color.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Pretty.
It really is. Now, a lot of people just sip this like after dinner. So you could do that and have it over ice or whatever. And then we've got some vodka, and this is lemon vodka.
Oh.
And so we are going to do about the same, about a ½ ounce. So this is not a super heavy-duty drink.
That's okay.
But this is basically, this is the basics of a lemon drop. If you were going to do it, only you would not have it watered down that much.
Okay.
So then we're going to put our pretty
garnish.
Lemon. And why not do a little bit of extra zhuzh?
Is that mint?
It's mint, yeah.
Ooh, wonderful.
So put a little bit of mint in it. And how pretty is that, if I can get it to stand up? But how gorgeous is that? Okay, now, how hard is that?
No, that was pretty easy, and I loved your simple syrups. And we're going to come back at the end. We're going to put it all together.
And you get to taste it.
And now, drinkmilos.com for more information and great recipes. We'll be right back.